Welcome back, PEZ collectors. Since it's 2024, I want to talk about the 2024 PEZ releases, the PEZ dispensers that we're getting this year. I know it's already March, it's a little late in the year, and I will go over the PEZ that we already got this year that were brand new, but also this video is going to include all the other PEZ. There's lots of PEZ being released this year. It's going to be a lot to talk about. I did get the PEZ International brochure, which is a pretty cool book. Inside here they show us every PEZ that PEZ International is going to be releasing, but PEZ USA does not put out a brochure. They do have an upcoming releases section on their website, but they don't put many upcoming releases on that either. All the PEZ I'm going to talk about in this video that I'm going to say that's going to be released in 2024, you know, unless they were for sure in this PEZ International brochure, PEZ USA, since they don't put out a brochure, I'm just basing it off of lists I've seen online or what people have told me online or I've seen people talking about online. So this should be pretty accurate though, because I did one of these videos for last year. Everything pretty much came true. So this is gonna be a really great video if you want to see what PEZ are going to be released this year. And I will say that I do not work for PEZ. PEZ does not talk to me. Hey PEZ. This is all my speculation and from research I found online. It's going to be a lot of fun. I can't wait to share it with you, so let's get started. I will share in the video also, if you live here in the United States like I do, you can buy from PEZ USA. But if you live outside the United States, hopefully you live in a country you can buy from PEZ International. You can't buy from PEZ International unless you live in one of those specified countries that are on their website. So I will be stating, you know, if you can buy these PEZ in the United States or if you can buy them from PEZ International. And some of them will be sold by both, and some of them will only be sold by one or the other, which I think is kind of fun and gives you something more to hunt for. The first series I want to talk about today is Hello Kitty, and these are for the 50th anniversary. Now there's Hello Kitty Full Body, which will be a US and a PEZ International release. And then PEZ International is only getting Hello Kitty Blinking and Hello Kitty Hearts. And these are already released, so you can buy these right now. Also for Hello Kitty, we're getting the mini Hello Kitty and Unicorn clips on the double card. We've gotten Harry Potter ones before and the Mandalorian, but now this year there's going to be more of these mini clips in the video as well as we go along, but we're getting Hello Kitty ones, which is so cool. So we're going to have the Hello Kitty and then we're going to have the unicorn. So we already have a unicorn PEZ, so you should know kind of what these are going to look like. Also, we got another PEZ for the Treats series. This one's already out as well. It's the Popcorn PEZ, and so far it's only a USA release. Next up are the PEZmojis. So you always know that it's a PEZ International release because it's just PEZmojis. It's not PEZmojis because PEZ International calls theirs PEZmojis. PEZ USA calls them PEZmojis. So we're getting this new series, which I think are really cute. There's Party, Heart, Smirk, and Rainbow. And these are already out as well. I may have this set already. I'm missing the rainbow one. I need to get that one. Next up is Gabby from Gabby's Dollhouse. Last year we got Pandy Paws, Kiki Cat, and Mercat. But this year we're actually getting a Gabby's PEZ. And she's already out, by the way, but super cute. I just got her from PEZ.com. And PEZ International has this full series as well. Next up is one of my favorites so far this year. If you live here in the United States, you're going to call them Space Mission PEZ. But if you're buying from PEZ International, you're going to see them be called Mars Mission. So they even have two different names. They don't always match up their names, but most of the time they do. But this time the whole series has a different name. I guess we just went through that with the PEZmojis and the PEZmojis, but at least that's like super similar. So Mars Mission is PEZ International. And Space Mission is PEZ USA only, but they're the same PEZ dispensers, so don't worry. Unless you like package variations, you're going to be able to get the same 4 PEZ dispensers. So first up, there's Astronaut Gold, Astronaut Silver, Space Shuttle, and Mars Rover. PEZ USA just released these last week, so they are for sale on PEZ.com right now. I did buy the 12 count box set, so look forward to that video coming up really soon here on the channel. But PEZ International has not released those yet. But I would only imagine any day now they're going to be released on their website. Also in 2024, we're getting the PEZ Girls, and we already got the Cherry PEZ Girl from PEZ.com, so PEZ USA calls it Cherry PEZ Presenter Girl. You also can buy it from PEZ International, and PEZ International calls her PEZ Special Retro Girl Cherry from the Retro Girl collection. It's a mouthful. but they're the same PEZ dispensers. So you can just call her the Cherry PEZ girl. But based on the PEZ International card that's shown here, we're also getting a lemon PEZ girl and an orange PEZ girl. And I'm just saying those names because the first one is cherry and that's the candy that she comes with. So the next two looks like a lemon and an orange candy that they come with, or at least the color of their hats that you see in the picture here on the cards. So we already got the cherry PEZ girl, but lemon and orange should be coming out later this year, hopefully. Cross your fingers, it seems like it, at least from the card. And these PEZ girl dispensers, they're online, limited edition exclusive, so if you want to buy them, you have to buy them from PEZ.com, which is here in the United States, or PEZ.at, which is PEZ International. There's also a new PEZ truck. We got the Ace Hauler this time. This is an updated version to the PEZ Ace truck, so the Ace PEZ truck is the new PEZ truck hauler. Front of the cab has no smokestacks on it, it's just all red this time. And these Ace PEZ trucks should only be sold in the United States. You have to go to the Ace stores to buy them. 2024 is the year to get your own custom PEZ dispenser, at least if you live where you can buy from PEZ International, because there's an app that you can download on your phone. And also, I can't even look at the app here in the United States. You have to, I guess, live in the region where you can actually buy it. I wish I could at least just play with the app and, you know, see what I can design, but I can't. Because this is only a PEZ International release. Someday, hopefully, cross my fingers, cross them both, all of them, that PEZ USA will have the same, like, customize yourself. So this is called PEZ My Head. It has a funny name. Apparently there's two different tiers, so you can go in and you can pick, I think, like hair and kind of ones that look like you. There's also like a more in-depth one that you can buy, more advanced, more professional. I think you actually maybe have a designer design you, and it's gonna look probably 99% like you, probably way more like you than the first option. It is more expensive. I don't know, if I was getting one, I'd probably get that one so it would look more like me. I have seen one of these made. I thought for sure I would see more of these popping up over on social media or people saying, hey, you know, I got one of these, but I've only seen one so far, which is kind of surprising. I think most of the PEZ collectors that would probably buy these are here in the United States, so I think PEZ is missing out, so hopefully they can figure out how to bring something like this to the United States. But it's a super cool concept, and I'd love to have myself on top of a PEZ dispenser and make a Roxy one, but so far this is only for people. But maybe, cross your fingers, cross them again, cross them all, cross your arms and your legs, that, you know, maybe we'll get some animal PEZ someday. Some dogs, maybe cats, dogs for sure. Maybe a capybara. Cute animals. Okay, move on from that. I'm a little salty that I can't get it here in the United States, but it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Okay, let's move on to some stuff that we don't know about, or maybe, you know, I've seen it in the catalog. It hasn't been released yet, that we haven't seen like in real life. So there's a lot of really cool stuff coming up here. So first up, Despicable Me PEZ. And these are for the brand new 2024 Despicable Me 4 movie that's going to be released this year. And I watched the trailer, and I have seen the first movie, but I haven't seen, I don't think, any after that. I mean, it is cute. Of course, we're getting Mel and Tim. We already have those minions. There's two new characters here, and they put minion heads on top. Maybe they're more minions for the movie. I watched the trailer to see if I could figure out if in the trailer there's like another minion or two. But I don't really know much about minions, so maybe one of them's a minion. But I also think maybe we're gonna get a Gru Jr. because it looks like in the movie Gru and his wife have a baby and they named it Gru Jr., so that would be really cute. Seems like the whole movie is like trying to save the baby from, you know, like the bad people or whatever. It says TBA, so to be announced, so stay tuned for that. The next series I want to talk about here is the Spongebob PEZ series. And we've already gotten a lot of Spongebob PEZ over the years, but we're getting a new update, and these are actually really cute. I really like these. So these are for the Spongebob 25th anniversary. I can't believe Spongebob has been around for that long. But it looks like PEZ USA and PEZ International are getting the first three. So Spongebob Smiling, Spongebob Nerdy, and Patrick. And it looks like PEZ International is only getting Gary. Meow. Also, I was wondering, we've gotten the gold Spongebob. Remember, PEZ only made 1,000 of the gold Spongebobs. I I do have 2 of them in my collection. I have one in a poly bag, which is the package, and I have one open. So if you think about it, silver is the, you know, like the medal or whatever for 25th anniversary. So that's silver. Think about it. I'm gonna give you a second. Are we gonna get a silver Spongebob? And we just got all those silver Disney PEZ. That's what kind of made me think about it. So, okay. Cross everything. I'm not doing it. Okay, cross everything. We're gonna get a silver Spongebob PEZ suspension this year. And hopefully they don't make it hard to get. Okay, I could just be speculating on that, but you know, if I talk about it, it might come into existence. Next up, we're getting quite a few new Disney PEZ. And the first series I want to talk about here are the Disney Princesses. And we're getting a new Tiana PEZ. It's going to be a PEZ USA and a PEZ International release. You know, Tiana's from The Princess and the Frog. I still haven't seen that movie. The next series I want to talk about are the Mickey and Friends series. And in this series, we already have Mickey, Minnie, and Goofy. We got the Goofy update last year. We got the Minnie and Mickey update, I think maybe the year before that. Really new. They're all really new. It looks like the Donald and the Daisy here in this picture are brand new. They look more cartoony and more bold. They kind of match the Goofy a lot better. It almost seems like they still need to update Mickey and Minnie now to make them more like bold and animated. But these are supposed to be both PEZ USA and PEZ International releases, so I'm looking forward to those two. Talking about Mickey PEZ, we did already get the Mickey Sorcerer's PEZ that was released. Mine's actually sitting right here on my desk. So these are already out. These are a PEZ USA release only. It is super cute. I don't know why PEZ International is not getting this. I feel like you guys are missing out. I remember those double clips packs I talked about earlier, the Hello Kitty ones. Well, we're getting a Mickey and a Minnie double pack. So that's gonna be really cute. I love Minnie PEZ. I think these clips are a fun idea. Next up are some updates to the Lion King PEZ series. We've already gotten quite a few Lion King PEZ as well, but Disney PEZ, like they just have to keep updating them and keep making them. They're just so popular. Now these are going to be PEZ USA and PEZ International releases, but check out these updated designs. We've already had all these PEZ, but these are just updates. So Simba, Pumba, Timon, and Mufasa. I think those look pretty nice. Also in the Disney series, we're getting new Moana PEZ. I don't think the Moana Princess, I don't think she's gonna update because she's not in this catalog along with Tiana. But we're getting Hei Hei, which is the rooster, and then we're also getting Maui. And you know, Maui is voiced by The Rock, so technically is this the second The Rock PEZ that we have? I'm just gonna leave it at that. And since Marvel falls under Disney, we're getting a new Falcon. You know, he's the new Captain America if you watch that series on Disney Plus. So this is pretty cool PEZ. He's wearing his little goggles. It's the Falcon. I guess it'll look good on the Marvel shelf. Okay, that should be all the Disney PEZ. Let's move on to Transformers. We've also gotten a lot of Transformer PEZ in the past, but this year we're getting these, and these should be a PEZ International release only. There's Bumblebee, Megatron, and Optimus Prime. And these do look different than the ones we've gotten in the past, so they're just an update. They do have the little logos there printed on the stem, which I think looks pretty cool. Another series we're getting a new PEZ for is the Sonic the Hedgehog series, and this should be Sonic 3. This is the new character, Amy. I don't know anything about her, but she's pink. And she looks a lot like Sonic. It's super cute. And PEZ USA and PEZ International is supposed to release her, so I also saw that maybe we're getting a crystal box set with these Sonic characters, so there would be Sonic, Knuckles, Tails, and then Amy in that gift box. I guess we'll see. That sounds like a really cool set. I would buy that. If you like anime, you're gonna love this next series. PEZ International is gonna only have it. I don't know why PEZ USA isn't selling this one. Seems like they're gonna be missing out because anime is so popular right now. But Naruto, and we have Naruto, Sakura, and Sasuke. So I'm looking forward to these. They look really nice. The next series I want to talk about are the new Olympic Mascot PEZ. And we haven't gotten an Olympic Mascot PEZ since the 80s. It's been quite a while. But this year for 2024, Paris, France is hosting the Olympics. And they're going to be these Phrygian mascots. And I had to look that up, and they're hats. So they're called Phrygian hats. And they're hats. And that's what the mascots are. They look like little red blobs. Oh, they're really cute. But there are two different variations here I'm going to point out. So one of them has a white smile, and on that one, in that little circle, there's just the regular Olympic logo. I guess it's the Paris Olympic logo for the year. The second one there has a black smile, and inside that little white circle on his tummy is the Paralympic logo on the front. They're the red hats with the blue stem, and apparently they're gonna sell them in France. So I think if you want these, you might have to buy them online from somebody, or I don't know, check eBay, or make some PEZ friends overseas. You know, if you're in France, I wouldn't mind if you picked me up a set of these. I'll pay you, or we'll trade. We'll figure something out. But these are super cute, and I want to add these to my collection. There is a picture of them on cards. Moving on to some holiday PEZ. I guess we already got Valentine's and St. Patrick's Day this year, so we got the Valentine's Mascot PEZ, and that was a PEZ USA and a PEZ International online limited edition exclusive. And then for St. Patrick's Day, we also got a St. Patrick's Day mascot, and those were a PEZ USA and a PEZ online limited edition exclusive as well. And I did just get my mascot St. Patrick's Day one just last week, and there's a video about it, and there's a Valentine's mascot video as well on my channel here. But I think both of those are really great additions to the mascot series. Also, Easter. Can't forget the Easter PEZ. There's always new updates, seems like, because PEZ USA and PEZ International, they're both getting the little green Easter egg PEZ this year with the white bunny holding the carrot. And then also, PEZ USA only is getting that full body Easter bunny that comes in the gift box. You know, it's like the full body Santa and snowman that we've already gotten, but there's an Easter bunny one this year. And it wouldn't be Easter without an online limited edition exclusive. But rumors are we're not getting another egg this year. We're gonna get something else, which I don't know what that something else is, but I can't wait to see it. And Easter is coming up here really soon, so should be any day that we're going to be getting that limited edition online exclusive Easter PEZ. So follow me on social media if you want to see and find out when these limited edition are dropped on PEZ.com or PEZ.at. I usually post on, you know, my pages when stuff is released, so everybody has a chance to get it. Also this year we're getting a new Memorial Day PEZ. This could be 4th of July. It's rumored to be Memorial Day, which is kind of a weird holiday to get a PEZ. Especially when this has fireworks and a flag. Like, I could see a flag being for Memorial Day, but like fireworks and a flag seems more 4th of July. But apparently we're getting another 4th of July PEZ this year, so maybe. But this Memorial Day one, it showed up in the PEZ Visitor Center. So when you go to the PEZ Visitor Center in Orange, Connecticut, there's like this little square in the wall, and you can see new releases. That's where PEZ puts some of the stuff. And in that little box someone posted online is that crystal ball mold with the flag and the fireworks. I mean, it's new PEZ, but it sounds like maybe if we do get a 4th of July one, it's not going to be a ball. Hopefully it's something new. Tornado! There's a tornado warning going. Okay, I'll be back. I'm gonna go check out this tornado warning. Doesn't look like it's here, but they do the sirens when they're closed, so I'm gonna go run downstairs for a minute. Okay, I'm back. Whenever you live close to like an area where there could be a tornado, even if you're like a half hour or 40 minutes away, they'll still play the sirens here, so we're fine here. But this was the second alarm that went off today. There was another one that went off at like 7 in the morning. Now it's like almost 4:30 in the afternoon. It's springtime in Missouri. Okay, let's get back to it because there is a really cute Halloween PEZ I'm looking forward to. Like, this might be my most favorite PEZ that's going to be released this year. And it's going to be a PEZ USA and a PEZ International release. And PEZ International calls it Oscar the Bat. It's a really cute little bat on top of an orange stem. And PEZ USA, I don't know if they have a name for it yet, but I think they just call it Bat. Come on, PEZ USA, this is your chance to name it something really cute, or keep it Oscar the Bat. And it looks like PEZ USA is also getting a new witch PEZ. It says Green Girl Witch with red hair, and it doesn't look like it's going to be a PEZ International release. But also, don't forget, since it's another holiday, we probably will get another one of those online exclusives, probably a limited edition release, on PEZ USA and PEZ International's website, so you know, look forward to those. Can't forget Christmas. Looks like we're getting a new elf PEZ, a new updated one, because we have quite a few elf PEZ in the collection already. And then also a new Nutcracker PEZ, which it might just be the same Nutcracker on a green stem, but this one is going to come in a tube. So that looks like that's going to be the harder to find one, even though the tubes are pretty easy to find nowadays. But you never know. I mean, look at the whole gingerbread with the bite or the burnt taken out of its head the first year. Those were really hard to find. And then also, don't forget, there might be a limited edition online exclusive again for Christmas since it's a holiday. I look forward to those. So I'm looking forward to seeing what PEZ puts out this year for Holiday PEZ for their online limited edition exclusives. I can't wait. Another new series I think is going to be super popular this year. We're getting Minecraft PEZ. I mean, blow the mind here. Like, who would ever think PEZ and Minecraft would partner and team up and make these Minecraft PEZ for us? But that has to be a very most asked question I get over on TikTok for, I think, the younger kids. You know, like, I bet you don't have a Minecraft PEZ. Well, I don't have Minecraft PEZ, but this year I'm gonna be able to go on there and be like, I do have Minecraft PEZ. I need to go back through all my old comments and look for those comments and reply to those. So we're gonna get an Alex, a Creeper, Steve, and a pig. I can only imagine they could just keep expanding this Minecraft series if they want in. Maybe if they sell good, they will. These Minecraft PEZ are only going to be a PEZ USA release. They're not in the book. But we're also getting a Minecraft box set. And in that box set, we're going to have Alex and Steve, Creeper. In this box set is the only place you're going to be able to find Enderman, which is that little spooky black square character. It's like the thing that runs around after you. I think maybe it comes out at night, maybe it comes out in the day. I've played Minecraft a few times on the iPad with my niece and nephew. And the last series I want to talk about today are the Pokemon series. We're not getting any new, just like Pokemon in the lineup. Kind of disappointed about that. PEZ, disappointed. Maybe next year. Hoping for next year. Pokemon is super popular. I don't know why there's not more Pokemon PEZ than there are. We have like the starters, and then we have Pikachu. We got the new Pokeball this past year, which is pretty cool, but I was really hoping to see more Pokemon characters. The first Pokemon PEZ we're gonna get is gonna be a giant Pikachu. So last year we got the giant Mickey Mouse. I don't know if you remember that. Here's a picture. But this year we're gonna get a giant Pikachu, and I'm pretty excited about this. If you watch my videos, you know I don't really like giant PEZ, but I'm all about Pikachu. And Pokemon PEZ. So I'm going to be adding this one to my collection for sure. And then also we're going to get Minnie, Pikachu, and Pokeball clips, those double packs. So that's going to be a lot of fun. I can't wait to see those and get those as well. Might have to get some of those and hang them on my bag, especially when I'm out playing Pokemon Go. Feel free to send me your friend codes from Pokemon Go in the comments below. It's not just about PEZ here. Okay, let me check my notes. I think I got everything I wanted to talk about today. If I missed anything, let me know in the comments. I think I got everything though. I went over it a few times. This video is always fun to make, like what to look forward to during the year, because you know, it gives me an idea of what PEZ is going to put out, but we don't always know everything that PEZ is going to put out. Like I said before, we don't always know the limited edition or the online exclusives, which are usually the same thing, but not always. And every once in a while, you know, something new pops up, we get the surprise, and I love that. So PEZ, you know, they always have surprises throughout the year, and then they'll always have the limited edition and the online exclusives to look forward to too. But I think 2024 is going to be a really fun year to collect PEZ. I mean, we already are 3 months in, and we've already gotten, you know, a couple exclusives, and like 3 exclusives for sure. The PEZ that have been released so far have been really nice. So I can't wait to see what else we get this year. I'm super excited about it. What a great year to be a PEZ collector. So thanks everybody for watching. Hopefully this video is helpful. Feel free to share it with other PEZ collectors, because that's the whole reason I make this video, is to help grow the PEZ community and help other collectors out. So I think this video should be helpful for anybody. If you are a new collector, or if you've been collecting for quite a while, you might find this video useful. So feel free to share it, especially on social media. And as always, thanks for watching, and I'll see you probably Thursday. Bye!
I write to you in poetry with words left on the shelf. Full of dust, you'll know it's me, and from nobody.